Good morning student. I am Dhananjay Sen, subject physical education, class 12, lecture number 5, chapter number 5, children and sports, right? So, in the last lecture, we are talking about common posture deformity, right? We are going to continue with the same topic. The next posture deformity is flat foot. Our feet act as the base of support for the body while standing, walking, running and jumping. Flat foot is commonly found among newborn baby, but it becomes a postural deformity if it still persists during later childhood. The children with flat foot deformity cannot become efficient sports person. Such children feel pain in their feet when they run. They face problem while standing and walking, right? So those who all have this kind of problem like flat foot, they are going to have pain and they are not become very good sports person. They will also have problem in getting into army and other occupation in which their medical checkup done, right? It is easy to observe whether a person has flat foot deformity or not. Dip your feet in water and walk on the floor. If there is not a proper arc of footprint on the floor, then you have the deformity of flat foot. In fact, there should be proper arc of the feet for healthy feet, right? Causes of flat foot. The main causes of flat foot is weak muscles. Weak muscle of the foot cannot bear the body weight. Hence, the feet become flat or without arc. Right? Next, rapid increase in body weight. Next, proper shoes. Next, carrying heavy weight for a longer period. Right? These are the causes of flat foot. Precaution. First, the shoes should be of proper shape and size. Next, do not walk barefoot for a longer duration. Third, obesity should be avoided. Fourth, do not force or encourage babies to walk at an early stage. Next, children in early childhood should avoid carrying heavy weight. 6. High heel shoes should be avoided, right? Remedies. The following exercises should be done to rectify or treat flat foot deformity. First, walking on heel. Second, walking on inner and outer side of feet. Third, walking on toe. Fourth, stand up and down on the heel. Fifth, jumping on toe for some time. 6. Skip on rope. 7. Perform Vajrasan, the yogic asana, right? The next postural deformity is knock knee. It is one of the major postural deformity. In this deformity, both the knee knock or touch each other while in normal standing position. The gap between the ankle goes on increasing. The individual faces difficulty in walking and running. He cannot walk or run in a proper manner, right? Causes. The lack of balanced diet, especially vitamin D, calcium and phosphorus in the main causes of knock knee. Next, it may also be causes due to rickets. Third, chronic illness, obesity, flat foot and carrying heavy weight in early age may be other possible causes of knock knee, right? Precaution. First, balanced diet should be taken. Second, babies should not be forced or encouraged to walk at early age, right? Remedies. To rectify or treat this deformity, the following points should be taken into consideration. First, horse riding is the best exercise for remedying this deformity. Second, perform Padmasana and Gomukhasana regularly for some time every day, right? Third, quad lever while may be beneficial in reducing this deformity up to some extent. Fourth, keep a pillow between the knee and stand erect for some time every day. Fifth, use of walking caliper may also be beneficial, right? The next postural deformity is bow leg. It is also a postural deformity. It is opposite to knock knee position. If there is a wide gap between the knee when standing with feet together, the individual has bow leg or Genuburam. In this deformity, knees are wide apart. There remain a wide gap between knee when a bow leg person keep his feet together. This deformity can be observed easily when an individual walk or run. Right? Causes. First, the main causes of bow leg is the deficiency of calcium and phosphorus in bones. Long bone of leg becomes soft, hence they are bent outward. Second, the chances of bow leg also increase when children become overweight. Third, this deformity may be due to the deficiency of vitamin D. Fourth, improper way of walking and forcing the baby to walk at a very early age may also lead to bow leg, right? Precaution. First, do not let the children be overweight. Second, do not force or encourage baby to walk at early age. Third, balanced diet should be given to children. There should not be any deficiency of calcium, phosphorus and vitamin D in the diet, right? Remedies. The following measures should be taken for the remedies of bow leg. First, vitamin D should be taken in required amount. Second, balanced diet should be taken. Third, bow leg can be corrected by walking on the inner edge of the feet. Fourth, one should walk by bending the toe inward, right? The next and last postural deformity is round shoulder. In this postural deformity, the shoulders become round and sometimes they seem to be bent forward, right? Causes. First, round shoulder may be due to heredity. Second, sitting, standing and walking in bent position may also result in round shoulders. Third, wearing very tight cloth can lead to round shoulder. Fourth, sitting on improper furniture can cause round shoulders. Fifth, lack of proper exercise, especially of shoulder, may also lead to round shoulders. Sixth, becoming habitual to press the chest, especially at the time of bench press, may cause round shoulders. Right? Precaution. Do not sit, walk or stand in bent position. Second, avoid tight fitting cloth. Third, avoid sitting on uncomfortable furniture. Right? Remedies. The following exercises should be done for the remedies of round shoulder deformity. First, keep your tips of finger on your shoulder and rotate your elbow in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Second, hold the horizontal bar for some time. Third, perform Chakrasana and Dhanusasana regularly. Right? Thank you very much.